So another point I wanted to talk about is something that has occurred recently, and I think it ties into the concept of my first video, in that we have moved through a veil or a void of some kind into, again, be it another dimension, another point. I'm not really sure exactly what it was, but that things have changed, and what we've noticed, um, and what has happened recently, and both Irene and I have experienced it separately at different times, but within a 24-hour period, and that is being present simultaneously in two realities uh, of us. And the reason I wanted to kind of discuss that is not so much because of our experience, but because of the idea that other people are probably going to have similar experiences, and it's very disorienting when it happens. Um, it throws you off, and maybe by my explaining what it is and how it happens, maybe it'll help with people when it happens. They'll be a little bit more aware of it and maybe be able to have a little more control over it. Essentially, I think it's because we passed through this veil that we've moved through into another dimension, higher vibration, in which we're able to perceive multiple realities at the same time. Essentially, what we did is we were experiencing being present where we were, yet at the same time in our minds, we were seeing and feeling that we were having another event, and at the same time, an event that we had already done. Um, and at the point, it's questioning: did I do this, or what am I doing? If I'm seeing and feeling both of these things at the same time, or either of them or any of them real? And that's where it becomes really disorienting, because you're not sure what is or isn't at the time. And essentially what it's doing, I think, is our vibrations are changing. And again, this is going to affect a lot of people out there, to the point to where you're going to be able to view multiple snapshot realities, pictures in time, simultaneously. In other words, you're going to be able to see yourself, feel yourself doing different events at the same time. Um, Maybe some that you've already done, maybe some that you're going to do, seeing yourself in two different points at the same time. And so I wanted to kind of explain that to people, so that if you have that experience, you'll understand that what's happening is you're simply able to start viewing multiple snapshots in reality at the same time, simultaneously. And I think that that's going to progress to the point to where we're going to be able to see and experience multiple snapshots, multiple realities simultaneously, and be able to even choose which path sequence of those reality snapshots that we want to follow as we go along. In other words, you're going to be able to start choosing a little bit more as to where you're going, what you're going to be able to see. I think that's coming. Anyway, that's the experience that we've had coming through, and I just wanted to share that in case other people are going to experience it, so they'll have an understanding ahead of time. Thanks.